Good evening, Montclair High School parents and guardians. My name is Mr. Frank Sedita, and I am the District Supervisor of World Languages and English as a Second Language here in the Montclair Public Schools. I'm very happy to share details pertaining to the Montclair High School World Language Department during this brief presentation. Currently, Montclair High School offers 6 target languages. These languages include French, Italian, Mandarin, German, Latin, and Spanish. Upon entering Montclair High School as a freshman, students may elect to continue a language of study that they have begun either at the elementary and/or middle school level, or students may elect to begin a new language or even languages during their high school career. We strongly encourage students to continue their language of study that they have chosen during freshman year, as a continuation of study will ensure that students develop their proficiency in the target language or languages that they have chosen. Secondly, we strongly encourage that students choose a language or languages that best appeal to their personal interests and academic pursuits, both in high school as well as beyond their time in the Montclair Public Schools. I am now going to present an overview of the scope and sequence of language study at Montclair High School. Currently, as I mentioned, Montclair High School offers 6 target languages. These languages are offered from level 1 through level 6. Within that sequence, we offer an advanced placement option for the languages in which a college board assessment is available. As you can see on this slide, we currently offer an academic option for our Spanish language and culture, and we offer an honors level for both Spanish as well as French, German, Italian, Latin, and Mandarin. You will see noted on this slide that in addition to there being a specific level 1 through 6 for each language, there is a targeted proficiency level ranging anywhere from novice low to intermediate high or advanced low. These proficiency standards are very important because they ensure that our program is aligned both to the New Jersey Student Learning Standards for World Languages, as well as the American Council on the Teaching of Foreign Language Standards for the development of proficiency and language acquisition. Our thematic curriculum at every level is carefully aligned to these very important standards and measurable and behavioral learning outcomes for our learners. Additionally, these benchmarks ensure that we can carefully monitor the individual proficiency growth of each of our learners within our language program. This slide presents some important program notes pertaining to the Montclair High School World Language Program scope and sequence. Firstly, students entering or currently attending Montclair High School with no prior experience in a language should enroll in level 1 of that language. As I noted during the previous slide, students may and are strongly encouraged to continue a language that they have begun during the previous years of their academic career. However, should a student elect to study multiple languages or begin a new language during their time at Montclair High School, they certainly may do so. However, should a student not have previous exposure to that particular target language, it is strongly encouraged that they begin at level 1. Secondly, students entering Montclair High School with prior experience in a language should enroll in level 2 or 3 of that language as recommended by their previous year teacher. For current freshmen, this recommendation was made by the 8th grade world language teacher if your child studied a language at the middle school level. Similarly, a recommendation will be made for the forthcoming school year by your child's current world language teacher during their sophomore year of language study. Once again, it is strongly encouraged that students continue to study the language in which they are currently enrolled, as this will ensure that they continue to acquire language and develop their proficiency within that particular target language. Thank you for watching this brief presentation pertaining to the Montclair High School World Language Program. Should you have any questions or concerns pertaining to your child's world language placement, either presently or for the forthcoming school year, please do not hesitate to reach out anytime to your child's current world language teacher for guidance, or feel free to reach out to me, Frank Sedita, anytime. I am more than happy to assist in any way that I can. Thank you once again for watching this brief presentation, and have a wonderful remainder of the current school year.